Okay, so we've got a skillet, it's quite warm, 200 grams of wild mushrooms. We're going to make a punk polenta cake with wild mushrooms. Gently sweat these down. We've got 500 mils of good quality vegetable stock here, and we make our own at Musa by roasting off vegetables, then just bringing them just gently up to the boil with just some salt in there, not letting them simmer for too long, maybe just 10 minutes, then straining that off and then reducing that back down to get this lovely golden liquid. So we've got 500 mils of good quality vegetable stock in there. Next we're adding to that 500 mils of Punk IPA. This classic recipe for a polenta cake would involve 500 mils of vegetable stock, 500 mils of white wine. We've removed the white wine element and replaced that with Punk IPA, which this just gives a lovely bitterness to the mushrooms and the polenta cake and makes a really, really interesting starter. We'll take this, we'll bring it up to the boil. We've got a litre of our cooking liquid here for our polenta cake. We've got the Punk IPA and vegetable stock. The secret to getting a smooth polenta is always add the polenta to the boiling liquid and mix it fast. Never add your liquid to the polenta, and always make sure that it's boiling. You can see here, that's just coming up to the boil, so we can go for that. Start the liquid moving, and we're in. Whisk, 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 whisk. You can see already that's it thickening up, but as you can see it's smooth. So we've got our mushrooms, nicely sweated down. You can add this. Again, you'd add this after you've added the polenta into the cooking liquor, and not in any other way, else you're just going to end up with quite a crumbly, lumpy polenta cake. Whereas this will be nice and smooth, the mushrooms in it. A quick check on seasoning. Got salt, the pepper. Certainly get the sort of bitterness of the IPA, but not in a bad way, in a really nice way, coming alongside the polenta and the mushrooms. Okay, so that's 5 minutes. It's cooked out nicely now. Just got a tray lined with some greaseproof paper. Just spoon it into there. This dish is great as either a starter or an accompaniment to other dishes. Set this, cut it into squares, portion it out, then just warm it up through the oven, and we'll put that into the fridge for an hour. That'll let it cool down and set. You can then turn it out and portion it into whatever size pieces that you want. Okay, so we've got our warm polenta cake here. Let's just see what Craig, what's on the stove at the moment? We've got some duck cooking, confit duck cooking down. What else? What's this here?
Tomato sauce.
Fish tomato sauce. Okay, so Craig's got some duck, confit down, put down some sauce there, pop that on. He's got this wonderful rich tomato sauce. We'll grab some of that. Some pickled celeriac, and finally we'll just come in with a good bit of parmesan there. We'll just glaze that off under the grill.